What's happening, folks? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Wednesday night, July 22nd, 2020. We are breaking 2020 Panini Diamond Kings Baseball. This is Choose Team Case Break number 8. Thank you guys for filling it up. Really appreciate it. Who has who in the break? We got the Diamondbacks going to James M. We got the Atlanta Braves going to David G. Baltimore Orioles going to David K. Boston Red Sox going to Dejan D. Chicago Cubbies going to Del L. Chicago White Sox, Steve H. Cincinnati Reds going to Travis S. The Cleveland Indians going to Cody C. Colorado Rockies belong to James M. Detroit Tigers, Ralph G. Ralph, good to see you back in the mix. I think it's been a little bit since we've seen you in, so good to see you back in, Ralph. Houston Astros belong to Mike T. The Kansas City Royals going to Chris G. Los Angeles Angels, Steve H. LA Dodgers, Mike T. Miami Marlins, David R. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Joshua K. Minnesota Twins, Tony K. New York Mets also go to Tony K. New York Yankees going to David K. The Oakland A's, Wes S. for the A's. The Philadelphia Phils going to David K. The Pittsburgh Pirates going to Tony K. San Diego Padres last team pickup, last spot karma going to Tommy K. San Francisco Giants, Travis S. The Seattle Mariners going to Dejan D. St. Louis Cardinals going to Chris M. The Tampa Bay Rays going to James M. Texas Rangers going to Cam R. Toronto Blue Jays going to Mike T. And the Washington Nationals going to James M. Here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck. Doesn't want to sort all weekend. She actually doesn't hate it. I don't know how or why, but she doesn't hate doing the sorting. All right, guys, here it is. It is the other half. If you remember the other day when we did the previous 2020 Diamond Kings, I labeled them left and right. The little L still exists, and you can see a sealed top Panini tape. I'm going to open them from the bottom so that we can actually bust these guys open and have them right side up when I flip them out of the box. So if you want to see the opening of the master case, where this one came out of, go back to the previous Diamond Kings, which is break number 7, and you'll see it. All right, here we go. And again, I only open them from the bottom so that they're standing right side up when I slide them out of there. If I remember, that is. All right, there we go. Count them up, fellas. Count them up. 4 on the top, 4 in the middle, 4 on the bottom. If my math adds up, that's 12. Here goes. Guys, Optic Baseball came out today. Panini Don Russ Optic Baseball came out today. We've already busted 1 full case of it. We're looking to do more. We have 3 more filling up. Single digits on each. Getting down there in numbers. Trying my best not to have the nails on the chalkboard sound there. All right, empty box. I say it for Tommy. Let's do like a couple of these at a shot. Travis, it's funny you should ask that. Guess what? All cards do ship. All cards, every time. Empty box. All right, here we go. Everything highlighted in that blue color, single digits right there, guys. Single digits. Trav, we went to the casino a couple days ago and got wiped out. We keep like a little reserve stash of gambling funds. It did not go well. That reserve stash needs to be replenished. Did not go well at all. Unlike Jay, I got like 4 pictures of hand pays from the slot machine today. He's sending me picture after picture. He was talking about it earlier. Picture after picture of hand pay this, hand pay that. Yeah, my reserve stash is wiped. All right, there's 1 box. Gonna do these 2 at a time. But on the positive note, that reserve stash was built up from, I think, like a $300 withdrawal out of the ATM. So it was actually still ahead before we wiped it out. So I'm looking at the positive side of it. There wasn't a whole lot of ATM money taken out to build up that reserve stash. It just stinks that it's no longer reserve stash. Just walking around taking I mean, it could have been. He could have been. Because there was an awful lot of them. How was the second half of the first case of Optic? Anything real big? Another stimulus check. There's a lot of speculation out here in Vegas that we're going to be in the market to buy a house within the next, like, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, something like that. And there's a lot of speculation that now, you know, that all that extra money, unemployment and all that stuff, what was the extra 600 and all that, is not going to be a thing anymore, that there's going to be a big crash out here, which bodes well for a buyer, I guess. If there's foreclosures and whatnot, you know, prices certainly wouldn't be going up, so who knows? We shall see. All right, let me get the camera focused in here. Camera focus, and again, guys, every card will be shipping to you. We're going to focus on the hits, special inserts, things like that. I will do a hit recap when it's all done. What do we got? Aficionado of Bryce Harper. All right, we got a Diaz for Miami. This card's rather thick. What do we got here? A little dual relic with ink to 99. Miami on the board with the first hit, which is going to Dave R. Miami Marlins. David R. Got an in the zone of Chapman. Mike Trout, all-time Diamond Kings. Got a Keston. What do we got? DK Originals. All right, gray frame coming up here. Gray frame, some old school Dodgers, right? Dodgers. Gallery of Stars, Francisco. Ty Cobb, all-time Diamond Kings. Clemente, the 3000. Bo Bichette. There's our hometown boy, Christy Mathewson, right there. Hometown back in PA. Very close to where Jay used to work. All right, we got a Juan Soto here, guys. Juan Soto, Washington goes to James. What do we got for you, buddy? Jersey Kings of Soto. Nice. Got the DK206 of Vladdy Jr., Tony Gwynn, all-time Diamond Kings. So just to point this out, if we pull a hit of Mule Suttles, I will random it across all 30 MLB teams because it just happens Mules didn't have MLB designations. So all the base cards will be kind of just randomly peppered within the 30 major league teams. And if we pull a hit, I will run an actual random through random.org to figure out who gets it. I think Jay pulled a 1 of 1 of him in one of the early cases of this stuff that we did. All right, Sheldon with the gray frame. Not numbered on the gray frame. We got a Juan Soto in the zone. Robin Yount, all-time Diamond Kings. Artist Palette of Acuna Jr. Cal Ripken, DK206. All-time Diamond Kings, Mike Piazza. Gallery of Stars, Mookie, Jalen Davis. Got a purple frame of Zach Collins. And George Brett, the 3000. And then an all-time Diamond Kings of Randy Johnson. What's our breakdown per box? Remind me again. 2 autographs or memorabilia cards. So 2 hits in every box in the form of either an auto or a relic. So 2 hits. We got our 2 hits. Just making sure they didn't short us again. All right, we got a Luzardo, Jesus Luzardo coming up here for the A's. A's are owned by Wes. What do we got for you, buddy? Jesus. Oakland A's auto. Altuve with the 206. Soto Gallery of Stars. Guys, do me a favor. We don't really harp on it enough these days, but we always need people to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So if you're watching either later on tonight or whenever, or watching live right now, you never took the time to click on subscribe, please do it for us. Got a gray frame of Reggie, the 3000 of Pete Rose, all-time Diamond Kings Frank Thomas. Helps build up the community, helps things fill faster. Got some Giants action here, some old school New York Giants, DK Originals of Mel Ott. And here it is, second one. It's going to be going to Los Angeles with the Mookie Betts. That is a Bat Kings of Mookie. George Brett in the zone. Purple frame, Billy Williams. Gallery of Stars, Bryce Harper. The 3000. Ohtani with the DK206, Clemente, all-time Diamond Kings. A lot of repeats of these inserts over and over again. You just keep seeing them. Aficionado, Cal Ripken. Got a gray frame, Logan Allen, Cleveland. Reggie in the zone, all-time Diamond Kings of Babe Ruth. Pulled a low number Babe Ruth relic in one of the previous ones of these. I think it was 7 out of 7 dual relic, I think. All right, second box is down. Let's keep moving. Got a pretty good lineup tonight, guys. Baseball, lots of it. We got some basketball up there. Football, we got personal boxes. Gonna keep going 2 at a time on these. Just to show you where I'm pulling this one from, I have these guys stacked up. Let's make these a little more even Steven. There we go. Next. Empty box. Empty box indeed. Looks like Optic number 2 is down to 4. 4 spots left in the second case of Optic. We have 4 cases of it in total, filling up 4, 7, and it looks like 8 remaining spots, maybe the number 4. My old eyes can't see that number that well. I have to look on the website to verify. Speaking of my old eyes, here's a good one. So I've been telling you guys the AA Cubby, Adbert Alzale. I've been telling you guys a bunch that I'm getting LASIK surgery, and I was scheduled to get LASIK surgery. Well, turns out that I'm a candidate for LASIK surgery. However, in my 40s now, I'm developing the presbyopia, where the stuff up close is getting not so great to see, but my actual prescription is for distance. So I've got the bifocal situation happening, and LASIK is really only good for one or the other. They can correct it for distance vision, or they can correct it for up close vision. They can't really correct it for both. They have some procedures that kind of simulate both. One procedure is called monovision. Anyway, long story short, I tested out contacts of what would be monovision for a little bit of time, about a week, and not so great. So I canceled my LASIK appointment. So going to be seeing through blurry eyes for the rest of my days. Unless they come up with a new procedure, who knows? went back for 2 follow-ups on it. Still made the decision that not the best. Like if you have like distance vision issues, you can get corrected for distance. However, then it's like you're wearing your glasses all the time. And if you have up close problems, then you'll need readers to look at stuff. So it's not a good trade-off. So no LASIK. All right, here we go. 2 hits coming up. Aficionado with some numbering. Nolan Arenado to 99. Colorado Rockies. Got a Pete Rose, gray frame, all-time Diamond Kings. Yeah, I have progressive lenses and glasses, Tom, and I don't care for them. I would rather actually just wear my distance vision glasses and just take them off when I want to read stuff up close. All-time Diamond Kings of Stan Musial. So the LASIK, unfortunately, if you have both going on with progressive stuff, it's not a good fit. Vladdy Jr., DK206. And what do we got here, guys? Cody Bellinger, Dodgers, going to Mike T. There you go, buddy. How about a quad relic auto of Bellinger? Signed off the bottom of the sticker, but still nice-looking card. Congratulations, Mike T. Aficionado Mookie. In other places that are not the United States, believe it or not, they have different procedures that directly address the bifocal vision stuff. They don't offer it here in the U.S., which is kind of weird. We got a Cabrera Artist Proof. That's to 49 for Detroit. Soto in the zone. So whenever like travel restrictions finally get lifted for good, I may consider going up to Vancouver and looking into some of their LASIK up there. It's like top of the line. I guess they're ahead of the U.S. overall as far as the procedures go. Cal Ripken 206. But that's a ways off because who knows when those travel restrictions will actually get lifted. All right, we got an Eloy coming up here. White Sox going to Steve. Steve, there you go. How about a quad relic right there? You got pinstripe up top, bat, and then maybe 2 jersey pieces down bottom. Very nice. White Sox. Eloy. Gallery of Stars. Mookie Betts. George Brett, the 3000. All right, what do we got? We got an Alomar, all-time Diamond Kings with purple frame. Ty Cobb, DK Originals. Aficionado, Altuve. Manny in the zone, and a Biggio all-time Diamond Kings. All right. Chugging along here, guys. Chugging along. Excuse me. Here we go. Next box. We haven't seen a 1-of-1 out of this stuff in a while. Let's see some 1-of-1 action. I'm calling it out. Verlander DK Originals. And here's Logan Allen. Cleveland on the board. Cleveland going to Cody. There you go, Cody. Dual relic auto. Logan Allen for Cleveland. Ichiro, Aficionado, all-time Diamond Kings, Nolan Ryan. Pedro in the zone. Purple frame, Billy Williams, Chicago. Kirby Puckett, DK206, George Brett, all-time Diamond Kings. Gallery of Stars, Mike Trout. And here's a little big hurt action. Frank Thomas. White Sox doing well. This is going to Steve. Another one. Jersey Kings. Jersey Kings of Frank Thomas. Representing Low T. What was that product he used to pimp out if you guys heard him on the radio? He had all those radio commercials for some kind of low testosterone product. We got a Marte. What do we got on this one? There we go. Parietal Art. So those are rare. I think like 2 of these per 12 boxes, you get different styles on them. So I'm going to put that off to the side. Artist Palette of Vladdy Jr. Got a Pete Alonso gray frame. Got a Mike Trout 206. All-time Diamond Kings. All right, what do we got? Numbering to 49, Chipper Jones, All-Time Diamond Kings, and it's an artist proof version for Atlanta. Very cool. Aficionado of Verlander. In the Zone. DK Originals, Alex Bregman. Justin Dunn, Gray Frame, Gallery of Stars, Bryce Harper, and then Mel Ott, All-Time Diamond Kings. All right, guys, we're 4 boxes down. 4 boxes down. Let me give you guys the little closest tag here again so you could get the link if anybody's just popping in, guys. Our live viewers have dipped off a little bit. Everybody's looking for the new stuff that came out today. We're looking to break more of the new stuff that just came out today. It's right there, highlighted in blue, 4, 7, and 8 spots left across those. And the link posted in the chat a second ago will take you right to them. The following breaks closest to being filled, follow that link. You'll see exactly what's available out of those 4 teams. As soon as we get it filled up, we break it. Of course, after this one finishes, that is. Empty box. Come on. One pack is like sticking against the wall there. There we go. One more empty box. I'll hit recap this one, of course, at the end, guys. So we'll see a nice little recap of all the good stuff. Oh, that pack just flew out of my hand. I'm having a tough time keeping these packs in hand. Calm down. Too much excitement here. All right, there's one. Guys, what are the 4 spots remaining in optic number 2? Ooh, this guy's thick. That is a thick card in there. All right, here we go. Let's look at this one with the thick card in it. Why not? Let's go right to it. Artist Palette of Molina. And first up, we got a Zach Collins. Chicago on the board yet again. This is going to be a dual relic auto. Zach Collins, Chicago. Chicago doing great. Zach Collins coming in right there. Altuve with the 206. Mel Ott, All-Time Diamond Kings. We got an artist proof. What do we got? Numbering to 49. Evan Longoria, Tampa Bay. Artist proof All-Time Diamond Kings. Gallery of Stars Soto. Mookie Betts behind it. That thick card's coming up. Gray frame of Ted Williams. Pete Rose, the 3000. Pete Rose right behind it, all-time Diamond Kings. Mel Ott, DK Originals. And here comes the thick card, guys. Look at that guy from the side profile. Something big coming up here. And here it is. How about Vladdy Jr.? And it looks like it's going to be one of those purples. So Toronto on the board for Mike T. Ooh, baby, look at this. That's some sickness right there. 38 out of 50. Is that a glove? What am I looking at in the top relic piece there? Dual relic, and it's one of the purples. It's to 50. Might be dual glove? I don't even know. You guys tell me. 38 out of 50 on that one. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Nice one, Mike. Very nice. Cabrera all-time Diamond Kings. George Brett in the zone. Got an Ichiro, gray frame, Aaron Judge, DK 206. Biggio, all-time Diamond Kings. Christian Yelich, Gallery of Stars, Michael King. 3000 of Cal Ripken. We got a Bob Feller, all-time Diamond Kings. Artist Palette, Aaron Judge, Tatis. Purple frame, Brendan McKay for Tampa Bay. Then we got a Nolan Ryan, 206. And Ted Williams, all-time Diamond Kings. One sec. All right, I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to look at our website real quick. And I'm going to tell you guys what the 4 remaining teams are. The 4 remaining teams, we got the Astros, the Mets, the A's, and the Rangers, and that is in the next full case of Don Russ Optic Baseball. Guys, if you want to jump in, there's the link, break number 2. Looking to get it filled up, looking to break it next. So let's keep moving on those teams. Prices are good. Got a Matt Chapman in the zone. Keston, DK Originals, all-time Diamond Kings of George Brett. We're upside down? I think we are. What do we got? Vladdy Jr. All right, Mookie Betts, purple frame. Roberto, 3000, all-time Diamond Kings, Cal Ripken. Vladdy Jr., DK 206. This actually just came up. This was the last hit, which was a pretty cool one for Mike T. 38 out of 50. One of these purple dual relics, but it's a pretty sweet one. Real thick card. I don't know if that's glove. I was asking the guys to tell me. Everybody was quiet, so you guys tell me. That's the last one that just came up. All right, here comes something. We got a Travis Demerite. Demerite for Detroit. That's going to Ralph G. There you go, Ralph. I know Jason pulled him in the optic case that just went off a little while ago also. Demerite Auto. Detroit. Aficionado of Mookie. All-time Diamond King, Stan Musial. Aaron Judge, 206. Purple frame of Demerite. Gallery of Stars, all-time Diamond Kings, Killebrew. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was really nice. Cal Ripken, 3000. Our second hit's coming up here. I see it. How about an Ohtani? Another one of these purples. Angels on the board going to Steve. Steve, there you go, buddy. Dual relic of Ohtani of the purple variety. Artist Palette, Aaron Judge. Evan Longoria, all-time Diamond Kings. Nolan Ryan, 206. Gray frame, Craig Biggio, all-time Diamond Kings. Aficionado, Bryce Harper, and all-time Diamond Kings, Nolan Ryan. All right, guys. 6 boxes left, so that means we're halfway there. They did, Travis. Everybody's looking for the new stuff, man. You're only as good as the new release products. The audience clears out pretty rapidly when you start breaking the old stuff again. Come on. There's one. We had close to 30 people in the chat before when we were busting open that first case of Optic. Now we're like 10, 11, something like that. All we need is a couple pickups in the next case and we're going to be busting open Optic again. So those numbers will go back up to the 25, 30 range once we get into the next Optic. I know, right? Lower their discounts. We both have it, Tommy, so either side can break it. We both have, Jason has one case of it remaining back in PA, and I have 2 cases of it sitting on my shelf. All right, there's one. Let's do the second one. All cards ship if you watch the live stream, and if not, you get what you get. That sounds good. I like that. So I think we've officially been pushed into, we haven't listed anything on eBay in like a month, month and a half. And I think our eBay account has officially been moved into managed payments, which makes me not even want to like put anything on eBay going forward. We pay for like an eBay store, and it's not cheap. I want to say it's like $50 a month or something for an eBay store for like getting as many listings as we usually list. Pretty sure we're going to be canceling that eBay store, although they make you prepay for the whole year, so we're paid for quite a while. But yeah, managed payments. Yay. Yeah, we got an email yesterday, I think, and it said, like, your account has now been moved into managed payments or something like that. It's been... Did they change stuff with the way it's, like, you list things, or is it something different you're talking of? All right, here we go. Next box. In the zone, Reggie. All right, here we go. Mike Soroka for Atlanta. Atlanta going to Dave G. What do we got for you, bud? Quad Relic Auto. Atlanta on the board for David G. Congrats, David. Artist Palette of Molina. Killebrew, all-time Diamond Kings. Altuve, 206. Purple Frame, Randy Rosarina. Soto, Gallery of Stars. Longoria, all-time DK. Pete Rose, 3000. And what do we have? A Beltre for Texas. What is this? That's a quad relic. Texas going to Cam R. Cam R getting a quad. Mel Ott, Originals. In the zone. Got a gray frame of Joe Wood. Some old school Boston. Bregman Originals. All-time Diamond Kings of Sandberg. Gallery of Stars, Bryce Harper. $3,000. Ashburn, all-time DK. Otani, 206. Sandberg, gray frame, all-time Diamond Kings. Cal Ripken, aficionado, and all-time Diamond Kings, Jackie Robinson. All right, let me just offload these cards. Here we go, here we go. Aficionado Kirby. And what do we got? Manny Machado coming up here. Is this the Relic Auto? I believe it is. No, it's not. They came up out of sequence in this one. Bat Kings, San Diego. San Diego was last team karma for Tommy. There you go, Tommy. Bat Kings of Manny coming your way. Last team karma action. George Brett in the zone. Got a Babe Ruth all-time Diamond Kings. Let's keep going. Aaron Judge, 206. Bellinger, purple frame. Yelich, Gallery of Stars. Ricky, all-time DK. Artist proof to 49 of Jose Ramirez. Cleveland to 49. 3,000 of Ripken. So a Relic Auto should be in here, right? Artist palette of Aaron Judge. We got an all-time DK of Frank Thomas. In the zone of Reggie. Pete Alonso, gray frame, Mets. Molina, artist palette. All-time Diamond Kings of Piazza. Altuve, 206. And here it is, guys. How about Nico Horner? So it's not a Relic Auto, it's just a straight auto on this one, and it is Nico Horner. There you go. And it's numbered to 49. So Cubby's going to Del L. Nico to 49 auto coming your way, Del. Very nice. Gallery of Stars, Soto, Randy Johnson, all-time Diamond Kings. Pete Rose, 3,000. Dubone, gray frame, Melot originals, and Clemente, all-time Diamond Kings. All right, 4 boxes remaining, 8 boxes down. Still sitting at 4 in that optic, fellas. Let's get the numbers moving down. You guys know the way this is. It's all about that momentum game. If that next one fills up rather quickly, there's a good chance the other ones will go with it. So, empty box. Thought I had my phone on silent. Apparently, I do not. All right, here we go. If I can actually get the pack open. All right, there's one. All right. 2 more boxes. Let's go. Mike Trout, 206. Gray frame of Brian Abreu for Houston. Got an aficionado, Justin Verlander. All-time Diamond Kings, Randy Johnson. Down to 2. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. Down to 2 spots. In the zone. All right, how about an Altuve? Houston on the board from Mike T. What do we got for you, buddy? Jersey Kings of Altuve. Bregman, DK Originals, Clemente, All-Time Diamond Kings. Gallery of Stars, Bryce Harper. Got a Tris Speaker with purple frame, the 3000. Babe Ruth, All-Time Diamond Kings. A's and the Rangers left. So the A's and the Rangers are the final 2 teams left in break number 2 of Optic, fellas. Aficionado, Ichiro. Pedro in the zone. We got an All-Time Diamond Kings, Tony Gwynn. Kirby Puckett one more time. Another 206 of Kirby. Another purple frame. Gallery of Stars, Mike Trout. All right, we're going to see an auto, I believe, coming up here. We should. And here it is. How about David Wright? It's a DK Originals also. Well, this is interesting. DK Originals to 99. 67 of 99. David Wright. That's something right there. Tony K on the ownership. Good stuff. David Wright. DK Originals auto. I think that's the one and only DK Originals auto I remember pulling out of any of these so far. Vladdy Jr. Artist Palette. And All-Time Diamond Kings, Mike Piazza. All right. Bear with me for a sec. Let me just offload these cards, make some space. Trav, thank you for triggering those links, my friend. Guys, the links in the chat will take you to what's on tonight's lineup, and the one right above that will take you to the stuff that's sorted by closest to full. So check those out if you want to get involved in the breaks. We're down to 2 spots, it looks like, in Optic Baseball. So jump in. That'll be breaking tonight. Altuve, 206, Ricky Henderson, All-Time Diamond Kings. Did you get those? Did they actually reach you? That package, I think, should have gotten to you by now. You are welcome. Purple frame. Mel Ott, one more time, DK Originals. And here we go, guys. Next one, Tyrone Taylor. Tyrone Taylor coming up here for Milwaukee. So Milwaukee getting the first one in the form of an auto. Milwaukee going to Joshua K. There you go, Joshua. Congrats. Aficionado of Kirby. Alomar with an All-Time Diamond Kings. Keep going. In the zone, George Brett Ramirez was sliding right out of there. Pete Rose, gray frame, All-Time Diamond Kings. Aaron Judge, 206. We'll have 2 boxes left after we get through these. Here we go. Next hit coming up. I see it directly behind Brian Anderson. And it's the Yastrzemski for Boston. Boston going to Dejan D. There you go. Bat Kings of Yastrzemski. Bat Kings coming your way, bud. Cal Ripken, the 3000. Artist Palette of Aaron Judge. Purple frame of Blake Snell. Nolan Ryan with the 206. And Larry Walker. Diamond Kings. All right, give me a sec here. Bust open the final 2. Just check something real quick. I hear my messages popping off. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Final 2 boxes. Tommy, just for you, empty box. And last one. Oh man, that noise kills me every time. Last time, right there, empty box. Thick card alert. Thick card alert. So we should, I think, still see one of these art cards. Like this one came up earlier in the case. And I think we should see another one, right? There's, I think, 2 of those usually per case. Maybe. Maybe. Looks like a basketball, personal break of one of the basketballs. The autographed basketballs came in. Aaron, if you're out there, Jay posted that message in the chat. I don't know if you saw it, but if you have your audio turned on, Jay was asking if you want that basketball ripped open or if you want it shipped off to you sealed. Someone snagged up the final 2. Beautiful. Guys, we're sold out on Optic number 2. Fantastic. Thanks a bunch, guys. So Optic number 2 sold out. Looking to work through the next 2 of them also. Break number 3, break number 4 in the single digits as well, folks. Who's going to grab the A's, Dejan? Sorry about that. They might be available in break number 3. Go for it in the... Okay, I was going to ask you that, Jay. If you wanted to switch back over to PA and break the second one so that you can kind of keep the sorting on that stuff together between 1 and 2. So we'll switch back after this break, and Jason's going to bust open Optic number 2 from PA. Come on. First day with the new hands, I guess. First day with the new hands. All right, here we go, guys. Last 2 boxes, box number 11 and 12, happening right now. Let's see some good stuff here. Chris Bryant, artist proof to 49 for the Cubbies. It's no Adbert Alzolay, but whatever. Joe DiMaggio, DK Originals. Purple frame of Mickey Mantle. Mike Piazza Aficionado. Tony Gwynn in the zone. And here comes something, something. How about an Acuna Jr. coming up here? One of these purples again. Dual relic, I believe. Atlanta going to Dave G. Dual relic. Acuna Jr. Rizzo with the DK206. Gallery of Stars, Tatis. Got a gray frame of Michael King. Tony Gwynn, the 3000 Ty Cobb All-Time Diamond Kings. Acuna Jr. with the 206. Tony Gwynn, All-Time Diamond Kings. Mike Trout Aficionado. We should have the auto hiding in here somewhere. If it's just a regular auto or if it's a relic auto, we shall see. Ken Griffey Jr., purple frame. Alex Rodriguez on the Texas side in the zone. All right, here it comes. Kershaw, Morgan, Posey. And Matt Theus for Los Angeles. Angels on the board, and I think this is going to be one of the relic autos for Steve. Yeah, it is, buddy. Dual relic auto. Los Angeles Angels. Congrats, Steve. Right behind it, 2 cards. Gallery of Stars, Altuve, and an all-time Diamond Kings of Piazza. All right, last box coming up. Right near the top is that thicker card we saw, so we're going to see something decent near the top. You can see it right there. Thicker card coming up here. Let's pull some of them off the top here, and then we'll get to it. Tony Gwynn in the zone, and here it is, guys. Here it comes. And it's another Eloy. Eloy, it's a purple, so this is going to be a dual relic. And that's to 99. Very nice. 49 of 99. White Sox doing great for you, Steve. Eloy, dual relic, one of the purples. Rizzo, DK206. So we're still due some ink. 1 auto remaining. Aaron, what's up, buddy? Aaron, I never see you in the chat. Good to see you pop in. So Aaron is confirming that he wants that basketball popped open live. Thanks again for the pickup, Aaron. Appreciate it. Jay's going to do it for you as soon as he takes back over. 3 of 99. Gallery of Stars of Tatis. Got a Mike Trout aficionado. Gallery of Stars, Tatis. And we got a Yu Chang. That is a gray frame. I don't know if that's any kind of SP or some kind of variation, considering it was facing the other way. 3,000 of Tony Gwynn. Oh, you know what? This is the downtown box, isn't it? This will be the downtown box, maybe? Because the frame cards are facing the other way. All-time Diamond Kings Pete Rose. And it's a gray frame, so we should see a downtown card in this one. And here it comes. And it's a Cody Bellinger downtown. Los Angeles Dodgers going to Mike. There it is. Downtown, 1 per case hit. Bellinger. Very nice, Mike. And how about Ricky? And Ricky, it's going to be a thick card right here. Ricky Henderson. The enclosed game worn / used material and auto. So you're getting a relic auto here for Oakland. Oakland going to Wes. Wow, check that out. Ricky Henderson quad relic auto to 49. 2 bat relic pieces going on there. With auto. Ricky Henderson. Beautiful. 29 out of 49. Last hit out of the whole thing. Very nice. Ricky Henderson. Molitor the 3000. Joe DiMaggio DK Originals. And here's another frame card. All-time Diamond Kings of Pete Rose. Purple frame. Aficionado Piazza. And last one is an all-time Diamond Kings Bob Feller. Guys, thanks again for filling that. Greatly appreciate it. These will be shipped out to you in the next shipping batch. Thanks again.